there's nothing that says that. But let me look at.
Worth a check.
Oh goodness, there is. Ravenloft. So, in your schematic of the dungeons and catacombs, you do see the catacombs are burial area, right? So there's a bunch of tombs there. That whole right-hand side is all different tombs, and you can see that there are 3 tombs that are considerably larger than the rest.
Okay.
Are those the ones that are kind of separate from all the other ones? Is that what you're
Yeah, so there's a bunch of small square ones, and at the north, south, and east side of the room, there are big ones that have a singular
Are they in
coffin.
the castle?
Yeah, this is one of the floors of the castle.
Well,
Okay, good.
I
felt bad if you had to do like the whole thing and then we didn't even go to the castle.
If I'm looking at this maps the way I look at maps, if there's 2 of these things, that's probably his mother and father. So I would think either this north or the south set of burials is where we should probably try to head to first.
Yeah.
But
Do we know, because we have the picture of the catacombs and stuff, but there's no like indication of a way to sneak, or have we learned of a way to sneak into them directly?
There's nothing on there that indicates there's a secret entrance there. Any sort of secret doors or anything would come up on your fucking thing. I lost the word. On your map.
You are a word.
I mean, sometimes. And sometimes the bird is the word.
The bird is always the word. All right, everyone's done FaceTime me for now.
Right.
Hooray!
Yeah. So now we can play for hopefully like an hour and a half, and then
We've got the map to get there, or map of there, but we have no way.
I mean, Carly, just tell your husband to send us another carriage.
Not my husband.
yeah, he kind of seemed to disown her.
Oh yeah.
The last
Oh
time.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he said I'm done with you.
He said he doesn't love me anymore. So.
What a bastard.
Which is good.
No, that's true.
That's kind of.
no, it was this iteration of you.
Oh.
Yeah, it was more like I want to start over with a new you deal.
A younger, sexier you. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Well, there's no time like the present. Might as well.
So we don't have any more things to do, right? We don't have any more like things to knock them down a peg.
Not really. No.
No.
At least nothing that you're aware of.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of how that was worded.
What?
Well, the more we pussyfoot around, the more he could regain forces. So, horse up and ship out.
You can't just walk right into the front door, right? I mean, we gotta find a way to sneak in.
See, I feel like since it's Steve's place, I don't know if there's like a way to sneak in. We can try. Do we get any like blueprints of like secret entrances?
The blueprints that you have are for 2 floors of, and there does not appear to be a secret entrance to any of them.
What if
Well, we can always get in here and I can scout, see if there's any secret.
Did we get anything from the oh gosh, the The people who built the castle, the family, didn't we read some of their books or something?
That's why you have access to the two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
yeah.
That you can just look
We're.
at.
I think we rolled
And then-
poorly, so we only got 2 maps.
No, you actually rolled really well, so you just get to have two. Like it reveals every secret door, like on those 2 floors, and then I'm
Oh,
giving you
okay.
advantage when you're looking for stuff because you've familiarized yourself at least a little bit with the
Blueprints.
full-on blueprints.
Yeah, okay. Advantage on checks to find secret doors when in the castle. That's what I have written.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking the other way around.
It sits on top of a mountain or hill, if I'm not correct, right?
It's on the top of a cliff. It's not exactly on a mountain, but there is a like mountainous path to get there.
I
I
mean,
could always.
I prepared pass without a trace today as well, so I mean that will help.
Ooh,
That will
extra
help us a
sneaky.
little bit. So
Sir,
yeah,
I rolled
I
a
mean,
40 for my stealth.
Strahd sees you immediately.
Nah.
Passive perception of 57.
Yeah, we better hurry up and catch up.
Yeah, so start making our way to the castle, I guess.
I just prefer
Alright.
a side window to the main door, but we'll
Yeah.
find something.
I mean, I
I
was.
was gonna say, let's at least get. We gotta. I mean, that's a long trek from where we're at, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not suggesting going up to the front door and go, "Hey, we are here to kill you," but we still need to travel to get there.
Yeah, it's gonna be like at least what, like a week and a half travel.
No, it's not that long.
Not that long.
It looks like about 2.5 days of travel.
2.5. That's not bad.
I mean, I don't want to lose that high level spell
Yeah, don't.
slot.
No, we'll hike it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't-
I
hike
was
it.
gonna say I
So
could
I
jump
was
us a
think-
day or so closer, but
So guys, I can disguise myself, and my spells are kind of useless anyway. So I can use disguise self, and I can disguise myself as one of the brides that we killed, maybe, and try and get us into the castle pretending that we're prisoners. But I'm not very good at fooling people, so might not go the way we want to. So I don't know.
I have this.
Well, I'm not very good at deceiving people, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But I mean, it is option number 1, or I don't know. I have what's it called? The other one, where you put people rope trick. Can I put you guys in the end of the rope and then bring you around, or no?
No, it's a stationary.
Damn.
Yeah, you
would be
can't move it once you cast it.
I mean, I have imposter. I can fake like the gay husband.
Is it fake?
I don't know if you would have spent 3 hours studying his speech, writing, and behavior.
That's
though.
true. Is it
I mean,
3
I would say that
hours?
you could make an attempt at it, but it would be at a very high DC.
Yeah. Actually, let me look. I don't even think I'm proficient in deception. Like, deception's not my thing. It's not. I have a -1. My charisma is F.
There's a genie warlock.
Still
when
good
we
enough
need
to
it.
land a goddess.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I have invisibility, so if we could find a way to sneak us all in, I could then turn the person that's sneaking us in invisible.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I also.
like I said, I think we get close to it, and then I can look for like secret passages in. I can investigate and see if there's any like secret underground tunnels to go in.
Yeah, and I can wild shape into something that could
Yeah.
fly in and
Little
around and or
little-
dig somewhere as
little-
well.
turn yourself into a badger. Dig us in.
Just throwing out things because I do constantly forget I can wild shape.
Right.
So just thoughts. But we got to get closer. So yeah, if we want to start hiking that way.
Let's do it.
Are we
Okay.
staying on the road or kind of off the road or?
I mean,
Through the wilderness a little bit.
I mean, I
He
don't want
did
to.
invite you over.
he did. I say when we get closer, we kind of go off the road. Like once we get to like here, like the little pass to go to his house, we kind of stay off the road a little bit if we can.
So actually, because of the way the road is, when you're off that split that goes up towards the castle, you're now on like a mountain road. So there isn't
Oh.
forest there. It is basically a road cut into the cliffside.
Okay.
So your only option at that point is to stay on the road.
Yeah. Unless we like come down here and like try to make our way up this way. But I don't know if we can climb that or how. Maybe he's not home. Maybe we get lucky. He's not home.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So for the sake of brevity here, I'm going to say that you guys get to here without incident.
Okay.
So what's going to happen here, though, is you're occasionally going to start to see villagers on the road. Not really anyone you particularly recognize, but you see them just kind of shambling along. Like, not their movements are kind of jerky, and they're just sort of muttering to themselves as they walk down the road.
Can we hear what they're muttering?
If you take the time to hear, you can just hear them saying, "He is the ancient. He is the land.
He's
He
got
is
him.
the ancient. He is the land."
Shit.
And how close are they?
They're just walking down the road. As long as you don't interact with them, they do not interact with you.
I don't know if I'd like that plan.
Not a huge one. Not a huge fan of.
Is there like a bunch of them, or is it just like a couple?
You
one or
will,
one
yeah.
or
You
two?
just occasionally see groups of like 2, 3, maybe up to 5. Not like a mass of them. No.
Not like Walking Dead. They're just whole town's
Yeah,
just
there's
moving.
not. Yeah, there's not like a horde. It's just like you just occasionally see them.
Yeah.
You never see just one, though. It is always a group.
And they look more like commoners.
Yeah, they just look like villagers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna use disguise self myself and turn into Anastraza.
Okay.
And just go up to them and go, what are you discussing? What are you talking about? To the first group I see.
Okay.
Can I do that? Is that a rogue thing I can do?
I'm gonna put you
It's
guys
a
on
spell, but
Besides the imposter thing,
you probably have something.
yeah. I mean, the imposter thing, I can. What's an imposter?
Stupid map load. Load, damn you.
Valenta, that was the other one.
Yeah, Valenta was the more feral one. Which I just actually saw on a subreddit post that there's a lot of people that think she's supposed to be a child. And I was like, no. There's nothing in the book to indicate that she is a child.
Strahd married to a child? I wouldn't put it past him.
Like, she's supposed to be younger than the others, but not like a child.
Child, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if Zeth had a lot of interaction with Escher, but I know he had plenty of interaction with the other two at the end of his well-doing.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on this map.
I don't know if I would call hitting upside the head with a mace in an interaction, but okay.
I mean... Okay, so Zeth, you wanted to just approach one of them and just ask, as Anastasia?
Yes. What are you doing?
He looks up at you and make me a quick perception check.
Perception.
don't like this map, sir.
Yeah. Bad memories.
Does it bring you flashbacks?
It is. I immediately go over here, start searching.
You find nothing, but you hear Erdos's voice on the wind, like, "You'll never find me." Um, all right, with a 14, this guy turns to look at you, and he just sort of like swings his whole body towards you, and his head kind of lolls a little bit as he looks up at you. He doesn't stop chanting, and you see his eyes are just like horribly, horribly bloodshot, and he's drooling a little bit, and he just continues to chant, "He is the ancient, he is the land," and he takes a step towards you.
What have I told you about being out here? This is not your place.
Okay. He reaches up to grab you.
And I shimmy back.
Make me either a dex or a athletics check.
For athletics. Yeah, I think athletics. Nope.
Wow! I was gonna say he only rolled a 5, so you don't have to do good. But okay, yeah, he grabs you around the neck, and we are gonna be in initiative.
Okay.
Way to start us an initiative before we get there.
This is not how I was expecting this to go.
Really? It was kind of how I was expecting it to go.
I mean, I'm not shocked it went this way, but like, this was definitely not supposed to happen so soon.
At least Yobi would have shot them already.
Yeah, Yobi would just be blowing heads off the whole way.
It's also true.
Oh, does somebody want to run Borden, or do we want to just have him not be part of this for right now?
I don't think we should need them right now, but
I mean, depending on how strong these commoners are.
Right.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
They're only possessed by Steve.
So I'm just gonna put Borden over here for right now.
I'm pulling up his character sheet.
Okay. I still need initiative from Polly and Carly.
Oh, I forgot to click my character.
All right, I'll get you.
Just in case.
8,
I want to
please.
change his spells to be some healing in there, but
Polly, what did you get?
8.
Oh wow! All right. So, Carly, you are up first.
what? Carly? Oh, okay,
Like-
Carly, I see you.
Oh,
Are we
Rizo,
killing?
it rolled. Hold on. When you rolled for Borden, it redid Rizo's.
Yeah,
So hold on, let me.
22, and then Borden's at 1.
So you're still gonna
like,
go first.
Are
Carly.
we just gonna straight up murder these people? Like, I mean, obviously they've like grabbed you and whatever. I don't think this is gonna be a hard combat. Anyway, so we are going with the murdering thing, right?
Up to you. All we know is we see them grab Borden or grab Zeth.
So I'm gonna go here at 15 feet, and I'm just gonna say, "Why did you grab Zeth? Let him go." Before I shoot them, I'm gonna at least try, and then Riza, you can murder them. Like,
Thanks, leave the murdering for me. I'm trying to be a good boy, remember?
it doesn't look
all
like
right.
it.
So in that case, Carly, the guy looks over at you, and you can see that the other two like follow his gaze at the same time, and this one is going to just reach his hands out and start walking towards you. I mean, it's not his turn, so he doesn't get any movement. But you can see that their attention is now on you. Like, this one is still grabbing Seth.
He's not answering my question, though.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay.
Seth, fuck your question.
Was that my action?
Since I didn't make you roll a persuasion check, no, I'll say that you still have your action.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn around and be like, "Well, I guess it's murder time." I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Which one are you shooting?
The one that's grabbing Death.
Okay, a 19 hits for 6 damage, which instantly kills it. And he releases Zeth and falls to the ground.
Oh, that was 6 damage, not 16.
Yep, I know.
Oh, okay. 6 damage kills him? Jesus.
It's a
Yeah,
common
the-
error.
Yeah, the hit points that these tokens have are not actually the hit points that the villagers have. I just had to grab a token that looked like a villager.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be like, okay, everyone else run away.
The other ones don't even seem to notice. They're just like still got arms out, walking towards you. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
just gonna
actually going to roll a quick
gonna shoot them again,
percentile die. Okay. 16 hits. This one also drops.
Yeah, well, sorry, villagers, but I'm not.
Funny enough, you
22.
should tell that. Sorry.
So Death walks over to
Okay.
boarded. Rizo is walking over to boarded.
Oh, you guys think this is done?
I'll move back.
This body and this body start to convulse like badly.
Okay.
But it is not their turn. So is that it for Carly?
Yeah, that is it.
Rizo, you see 2 of the bodies convulsing.
Just 2 of them, not all 3.
Not all 3.
Which 2 are conversing? The
The one that was holding onto Zeth is not convulsing.
okay. I will walk up to this one. Just kind of like lean down and take the hilt and just kind of try to knock him out.
Okay, roll me an attack roll.
Since he's on the ground.
21's gonna hit.
All the non-lethal damage.
Yep, okay. It stops convulsing, and its head just kind of lolls off to the side, and some like bloody goo starts to come out of its mouth.
That's gross.
Mhm.
I don't have the movement to go over to that guy. I'll take 5 feet back.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
That one. Polly, you are up.
Great. Just lying on the ground shaking, huh?
Yep, this one over here.
Cool. I'm going to attack the seemingly dead body with. I'm gonna throw out a chill touch just because I don't want it to regain any points or anything crazy.
On the convulsing one?
Yes.
Okay.
Get 26.
26 is gonna hit.
If it's 12 points of
Okay.
necrotic.
12
If
points of.
it's undead, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Okay. The
So,
body continues to convulse.
Okay. I'm gonna step through everybody and kind of go up, take my 30 feet and go up to it and kind of stand over it. Kind of
Okay.
get a little bit. And it can't regain hit points until the end of my next turn. So
Okay.
go. That's it. I don't know what else to do.
All right. Zeth, you are up.
Since this creature started to grab me and now it's not moving anymore, I'm going to take some movement. On the way over to this body, I'm going to pull out the hilt and then whisper a little something to it. Then this hilt, this bladeless hilt comes with the sun blade, and I'm going to make an attack at this still convulsing person.
Okay. When you burst the blade into radiant light, it goes, ah, what are you doing? Oh, god damn it. 17 is going to hit.
For 22 points of radiant damage. No, 19 if it's not undead.
It is undead, in fact. So that is a total of 34 damage to his body. It continues to convulse.
I'm gonna take another swing at it, I guess. For 19.
19 hits.
Oh, she did damage. Another 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Still convulsing.
Why are you still moving? I didn't want to do this, but you're making me do it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. On its turn, the body stands up. You can see its head is basically not, its head is kind of just rolled off to the side, and it actually falls off. And we are going to replace this body with. Where we go? Sprouting from its neck. Why is this a not token? Does it show up as a token for you guys, or just the white face?
No, Earl. I mean, Toe Jam. But yes, token.
I see like a creepy dude with a moon for face.
So sprouting out of its neck is a long tentacle-like appendage with like a bone, like almost it looks like maybe it was his scapula on the end. He has taken 50 damage. And it is going to swipe that thing around, trying to hit both Polly and Zeph.
Okay.
Disadvantage on its hit against me if it's undead.
Okay. So that is a 19 to hit Zeph.
Those hits, yeah.
And at disadvantage, a 24 to hit Polly.
Cool. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Actually, technically it is the same swing. It is not 2 attacks, so it would be 19 against both of you.
Hits me.
Okay. So that is gonna be 17 slashing damage to each of you.
Slashing. Okay.
And that is it for his turn, which will bring us to Borden if we're using him.
You know what? Borden will. Let's just keep it simple and do a dex save for me, 16. For Sacred Flame.
Oh, there. That one worked. He rolls an 11 for his dex save.
10 radiant.
That one's not really there. I was just testing
Okay.
the token.
Gotcha. 10 radiant.
Okay. It does not like that one, but actually, you have done radiant damage to it while it is out. So that is actually going to deal double damage.
Ooh.
Still up, but not looking good.
That'll be it for Borden.
Okay, bring us back to the top of the round, and Carly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack the one that's near that has become like some weird tree thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not one.
Oh, that is, yeah. If it wasn't a nat 1, it would still hit, but since a natural 1 always misses, their AC is very low.
That's what I was thinking about. Okay, so second attack.
Okay, yeah, that is going to
15.
hit.
5.
And he has 5 HP left.
Hey.
So Carly brings him down. The tentacle just sort of blasts out a bunch of green, pussy goo and falls down. We are out of combat.
Okay.
The other ones don't out any weird things.
Hmm.
All right. Have we seen one of these things before, or
Oh, this is a new thing to you.
okay?
Can I look at it? Just fuck. Yeah. Is there any like entry holes or anything like that so that we can tell if other people are infected with those things?
Make me a medicine check.
Can I assist with that since I'm right next to him?
Sure.
And
Terrible.
guide him too slow.
Well, I don't know if you want to roll or.
Yeah, so either one of you roll with advantage or each of you roll. And yeah, you could throw guidance on this. We're not
Yeah.
I'll roll mine and guidance on that.
That would have been I would have said out loud, yeah. I wonder if there's a way to tell if these things are infecting everything.
Okay, so with a 28, Polly, you're examining this body because this is pretty clearly not natural. You can see that this person was infected with some sort of, not maybe infected is the wrong word. They were given something that killed them, and then this like tentacle thing is actually sort of puppeting their body from the inside.
Ugh.
Does that look like some type of a disease to you?
Does it
Yeah,
look
you
like
could call
something that
you could call it a disease.
Yeah, it's asking Polly to the DM.
Actually, with a 28, you can tell that this is like whatever this was killed the person that it was inside of, but it is itself sort of fiendish in origin. Like it has created an undead, but has fiendish sort of tags, if you will.
Hey, Polly, have you ever seen these things before?
Probably you have never seen these things before.
Well, one would hope not. No. New to me. New to me. This is new. This is maybe not good. This is not good. At least only one of them seems to be affected. I guess.
Hmm. Do you
Does
know what
kind of
could have
mean we killed a
caused
couple of
this?
innocent people, but it's fine.
Well, I think they were already dead once these things entered them, so we were just helping them out get along their journey.
Actually, no, Polly, you would have noticed something else too. I keep forgetting that you rolled almost 30. You see injection marks in their arms, in all of their arms,
Injection, not bites.
not bites.
Ooh.
I have a question, even though I don't know that yet.
I might have an answer.
The dude that was with the angel, is he still alive, or did he die?
Which dude?
We went to his like little keep thing. He had my brother
Oh,
there. The angel guy was trying to touch me, and I didn't know he was an
uh,
angel because
The
someone
abbot?
didn't use
the
this.
the
Yeah, the
abbot
abbot.
was the angel. He turned into that creature.
Oh,
That's
that's
where
right.
Yeah.
that's where you
Okay,
got your
that's right.
vials of
Yes, I stole his
abbot
blood.
poison. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, never mind then. I thought it
The
was him that
creatures
was
that
doing it.
worked for him. Creatures that worked for him could have done something like this, right? Because we've seen them experimenting on.
Yeah, that's what I was
Right.
thinking.
Yeah. He had at least like one little like Igor-ish henchman, right?
Yeah, the mongrel folk that were like sort of half human with animal parts just sort of randomly hanging off of them. Like one guy had sort of a half dog face.
Yeah.
etc.
So you said
Yeah.
there's other groups of this. Did they see us attacking them, or these other people attacking us and
No,
us?
so they're not all so close together. Like you just kind of randomly come upon groups of 3 to 5, but they aren't all in a massive group.
I mean, since
I
we were
think we
just
should maybe.
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, we were just defending ourselves. They came at us.
Yeah, for sure. I think maybe we should kick them off to the side of the road and kind of maybe not like hide the bodies though, just in case any more wander past or anything like that.
I mean, this is the way.
Stop it.
So we'll say that you hide them off the path.
Yeah, just like kick them off the side of the path there, cover them in shrubs.
Okay. Do you want me to put you back on the big map, or are you just gonna make your way up to the castle?
Oh, I'm still just not so sure if we should just walk down the main path of the castle.
Yeah, is there any like parallel paths that we can go on that aren't on the main but still kind of follow the same path?
So you guys have been to the castle before, so you know that it is basically surrounded on all sides by either sheer cliff or like there isn't like a area like a ground area around it. There might have been at one time, but like Strahd used his crazy earthbending powers to just kind of make it on its own little pinnacle almost. So the road actually doesn't go all the way to the castle. It goes to right in front of the castle, and then a drawbridge has to come down and get you across to it.
So yeah, unless somebody has an airship, I don't really see another way of other than mostly the direct path.
Rizo pulls an airship out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Was there no airship on your little cloak of tabs there? Where you pulled the boat from? No airship in that
I mean,
cloak of useful things.
there's these two dogs. Maybe that makes a distraction. A black rectangle, but it doesn't say like a dirigible. There's a black
All right.
circle.
Which, yeah, that's. What could that mean? I don't know. All right, we can take the main road. And it'll be fine.
Okay.
Just take it very
Uh,
quietly.
Yeah. And how long does Pass Without a Trace last?
I believe it's an hour.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an hour. So you guys make your way down. If you're trying to stealth down the road, then everybody give me stealth checks.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. We're in the.
Did we take a long? I'm assuming we had to take a long rest since we're traveling for days.
Yeah, so you're in the last day of travel here.
Gotcha. Did you get my message I sent you?
Nope. Let me look.
What level spell is that?
Second.
Okay.
Second or third. Second, I think.
I think of how to
Say I was
respond.
going to
Also,
prepare
this
for
map
it.
is not loading because fuck me.
Oh, I decided not to prepare it because I went with Lesser Restoration instead. Never mind. I decided not to prepare it because I changed my mind.
What are you doing?
Stealth check, sorry.
That says Zeth looks around and is like, quiet guys. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Walks into a tree branch. Oh god! Or spider web starts screaming.
I put on the blade on full blast and be like, boom. Well, shit.
I rolled the 4, so 25.
And you're still with me.
I mean, I got plus
give me
15
one
to my stealth.
from-
It's
Give
insane.
me one from Carly, but you'd have to do real bad to fuck this up.
Guidance
Gordon
for
as well,
Carly. If she's
I can do this. I can do this.
too. 6.
I have a plus.
Oh shit!
There you go.
I said that I could do this. I was like, not 20.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, you guys make your way down this road. You occasionally pass other groups of these weird villagers, but you are sneaky enough to not attract their notice. And fuck me, this map is not loading. There we go. Just kidding. So get your tokens out here. Whoa, where's your tokens? It only gave me 3 of your tokens. Oh, I see. It's because you're on top of each other. Okay, so as you approach the castle, the drawbridge is already down, leading up to the main entrance. And I'm going to activate this map, and it's going to show you right next to some people, but we're just going to say that you are a little bit further back on the path where you're coming across the bridge, so you're not actually right next to them. But before anybody does anything, Rizo, are you activating that?
I mean, I thought we were gonna have more time. Like, thought I was gonna like try to creep around the castle and find an extra way in. I was gonna do it then, but
Yeah.
if this is the time, I think I might. Depending on what
Okay.
who do we see up here?
You see, those are more just villagers that are just in front of the front gate, just sort of like they're staring at the front gate, just keeping on with their chanting. He is the ancient.
So this is the
He is
front
the
gate to the mansion.
This is the door to the castle right here.
Oh, this gets us inside the castle.
Yes.
Okay. Before we walk up to that, do you guys want me to search around, stealth ahead, and try to search for a secret entrance?
Yes. Do you want to be invisible, or did you have something else?
I would say save your spell slots, but I will also. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy as fuck.
It's
I'd rather you not burn a spell slot.
I get it once per long rest.
Oh,
So
it's an
not burning
ability.
spell slot. Mhm.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
If you want that now, or you want to wait till we use it inside,
Ooh,
in case we need to use it inside.
it
I'm
might
only
be
holding
better. It might be better inside. Not gonna lie.
You could always take a
I
long
will-
rest inside the castle.
I mean, hey,
fun,
Strahd,
fun.
give us a minute.
Hey, I will give you guidance for as long as that'll take
Yeah.
on whatever check you're doing.
Yeah. Would you like another stealth check
Yes, I will.
while I snoop around the castle? 34.
Okay. Okay, you feel pretty sneaky.
And I will be searching for secret entrances.
All right, go ahead and move your token around the castle if you like.
Oh, I thought this was like all the map. Oh my god, shit's freaking out. I went out
Whoa.
the map.
Where are you going?
I didn't know how big the map was.
You're on an adventure.
There we go.
Okay.
And can we
So
just
you're
kind of
making your
huddle
way
in
around
the
the
dark
castle.
while he's doing that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Stay pretty invisible.
So making your way around the castle, yeah. Basically the edge of the map is the edge of the ground. Like it is sheer
okay.
drop off after that. As you make your way across, so this area that you're up to right now, you will have to jump across that. That's like a drainage area.
Okay. Let me know when you want investigation, Chucks.
Give me anytime you want to be looking, and you'll make them at advantage. Right.
Rogue bullshit.
So
Roll the 4 and an 8.
you can tell that this drainage area comes from somewhere in the castle, but you can't see from where you are, where like the oh my god, I've lost the word again. Culvert for it is.
So there's no like
you,
bars right here. This is like the drainage kind of thing. No.
Yeah, so it's basically gross water coming out of there.
Great.
You don't really see the culvert from where you are. There's a big overhang. You'd have to get down in there in order to investigate that.
That's gross. I will keep going. Jump across.
Sorry, be back in like 5 minutes. I just need to get like tea and water. And
You're good.
Tea is very important. Okay, actually stop there, Rizo. I did not do this properly when I made this map, but you're actually in front of a big window.
Oh,
So I'm going to make it so you can see through it.
yep, I can see through.
So there are more, but I'm just going to do that one so that I don't try and confuse it.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can see in there, it's a big chapel area. It looks pretty unused, but this is a glass window. If you wanted to break it and go in, you could.
Oh, okay. Does it seem? Does it like? Does it have an open like a way to open it, or is it just like a solid glass?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, do that.
You can tell right away that there's not a way to open it, like it doesn't swing, but let's give this some information. You do good, and you do. So with a 31, you can see that this is thick plate glass. Like, it is not just something you can smack with your elbow and bust a hole in it. If you break this, it is going to break.
Oh boy, that's a no go.
But yeah, this whole chapel basically has a bunch of. You could probably see from where you were, all the areas that have the blue. Those are all windows, and I just didn't make them into windows.
You're good. I see him. Does this look like a little way in?
That is like a. It's like it used to be a little pond fountain kind of thing. It doesn't actually go anywhere, and now it's just full of fetid, gross water.
Damn. God, Strahd, fix your water system. Shit.
That is also the same thing, just like that.
Yeah. Working my way around.
Okay. And stop there, because it did the same thing over here, because these are also windows. Okay. So you can see it's
same
much
thing.
smaller, non-decorative.
Not like are these super thick
No,
windows?
these are like. So these are like regular windows. These ones actually do open. These are not the big stained glass windows of a chapel.
Ooh, okay.
You're looking inside, and you can tell that that's some sort of office in there.
Yeah.
And then that's some sort of weird disused storage room. Yeah.
Okay. We got.
okay, I'm back. I'm ready to fight Strahd with my tea.
Let's do it. Oh, I might have found.
Okay, good.
I might have found one point of entry.
Strahd has vulnerability to tea.
Just the
Yeah.
tea.
That's what I thought.
What kind of tea?
I was literally just about to ask.
This is
Kind
important.
of tea.
I'm not moving another inch until we find out what tea this is.
This is the most important thing.
I'm assuming no more windows, no other ways in. Before I
just about come back around.
Yep. So when I get to, like, I know I'm getting ready to make my way back to the front. I would like to do the thing.
Okay. Are you prepared to make some adjustments to your character sheet?
No.
And do you want to do this privately, or do you want to do this
Ooh, let's go privately.
with the group?
Let's go privately, just so to make it more suspenseful.
That sucks.
I mean,
I want to know. I'm not.
I don't know. I'm assuming
Secret channel, unless you want to.
no, I figured.
But when Rizo comes around the corner, you can see that he is different than he was when he left you. His skin looks almost textured like a tree, like it's almost bark-like in appearance. And there are other things that are different about him as well, but he can explain those to you if he wants. Okay, so we'll do Zeth first. Zeth, you weave that raven feather into your hair.
Okay.
And your hair actually becomes feathers.
Okay.
And they sort of cascade down your body, extending into wings coming off your back.
Ooh.
You now have a fly speed of 60 feet.
60. Sweet.
Holy shit. That's so fun.
You also, these are not normal raven feathers. These are hardened, like, god feathers. So you gain a permanent +2 bonus to any AC that you have.
Sweet.
And then the Weaver is a goddess of time. So, whoa, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened there? All right, that was weird. Okay, so the Weaver is a goddess of time. So she, let me flip to the right page here. She gives you a little bit of that power over time. And that manifests in you have basically become a legendary creature.
All right.
You gain 3 legendary resistances. So if you fail a save, you can choose to succeed 3 times. Or rather, let me rephrase that. If you think you failed a save,
Right.
so you have to declare it before you know if you pass or fail.
I can still roll and decide if I want to use it or not.
Yeah, after you roll, but before you know whether or not it's a success or not.
You said that was a day or a total?
That is total.
Okay.
You also gain. Fuck is it? For some reason, here. So while I look for it, where the fuck is it? They're all right here. Forest Fen, Mountain Fen. Oh, here we go. The Raven's Eye. So you already have dark vision and whatnot, so you don't gain anything from that. But you do have the ability to summon 1d4 swarms of ravens to your aid in combat, also 3 times.
Said that was 3 times?
Yes. So you gain a fly speed, a plus to your AC, 3 resistances, and then you can summon ravens to your aid at some point.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay. Carly,
Sweet.
Yeah.
you eat the seed of the Gulthias tree.
Yeah.
The Mountain Fane, the Huntress, is a goddess of death, and goddesses and gods of death hate one thing above all others: undeath.
Death.
So, anytime you are fighting an undead creature, your weapon attacks count as magical, and they get a +2 to attack.
Oh, nice.
That's what I needed.
That is.
That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
perfect. It's so perfect.
Your
So they're magic and they do
You all-
+2. Yeah.
only
That's
to
correct?
undead creatures.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Still pretty good.
You also gain a permanent +2 to your AC, as your the Fane of the Mountain grants you your skin hardness like stone of the mountain.
So I get +2 AC. Is that correct?
You get +2 AC. Your weapon attacks against
Yeah,
undead
sorry,
count
'cause when you
basically
said-
as +2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. So I heard AC, but I didn't hear what the AC was. So I was like, so cool. Cool.
Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you have your +2 to AC. You have your +2 and magic attacks against undead.
Yeah.
And you have one other thing, if I can find it.
I feel like I gotta just might as well tell you what my stuff was since I'm knowing all of yours now.
You don't have to.
Man, I feel like I got to do though.
I'm gonna straight up ask you though. So.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh fuck, is that it that you get for the Mountain Fan? I think that might be it. Because that's a pretty hefty, yeah. I think that's all the things for
Yeah,
level
that's
two.
pretty good already.
Yeah.
I guess I could give you stag antlers if you wanted. But,
Yeah, can
Did
I have
Borden-
stag antlers? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did Borden
fuck it, you have
Cyber
stag
fence
antlers.
flavors.
You,
yeah.
There you go.
Borden was gonna eat the seed, but Carly took it instead.
That's fair. Okay. So
Wait. So
And anyway, I figured like Borden already has like the sword and everything else. So.
yeah, he's got all the Strahd magical items.
Yeah, he doesn't need
No,
any more.
Zeth has the sword.
sure
Zeth
does.
has the sword.
Does it work?
So
Yeah, you saw
What
the
does-
work
oh,
that
What
did.
does
Hello,
Borden
yes.
have then? I thought Borden had the sword.
He's
What
got-
does
No,
he
Borden.
have?
No,
He's got the holy symbol.
Yeah, the book and the
Borden has the holy
Okay,
symbol.
sorry.
Mhm.
And the book.
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
Rizo's
The
coming.
book is a lot more helpful if you read more of it, but too late for that.
So as,
Um,
as Rizo's come around the corner, Zeth's gonna look up. So did you find what the fuck happened to you?
The fuck happened to you?
Nothing happened to me in case anybody was worried.
I
I'm
mean,
fine. You guys all look cool.
definitely not
Your
arguing with
hair.
what happened, but
Oh.
yeah, these wings sprouted out.
also,
Oh.
I'll let you finish. Then
I was-
I'll-
yeah, I don't know. These wings sprouted out, so it was gonna rise off the ground. And be like, I guess I can fly.
That's a neat trick, and then I will pop my now angelic wings out,
Ooh.
covered in leaves,
Ooh,
and fly with you.
They have leaves instead. Yeah.
so cool.
Jenny blessed
One
me with.
other thing that. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Like, get it
I
out.
keep jumping in when someone else is talking. Carly and Zeth, you also cannot leave Barovia. If you try and leave, you are now champions of the Thanes, and they are goddesses of this land. So if you do try and leave, you will at least lose the powers that you gained, and you will have to make a check against your goddess to physically be able to leave the area.
I'm okay with that.
I got that same thing. No, I'll say Jenny blessed me with being her champion. So I now I got the +2 to the AC. Any weapon I touch becomes magical. And I got essentially the lucky feat that has 5 uses
Nice.
instead of 3, and I can use it for myself or others.
Ooh.
Wow. That's so
As long as they're within 30 feet of you.
Yes, as long as they're within 30 feet.
God damn it, Carly.
I didn't even see what she said. Oh. But yeah, and I now have wings. And bark skin, apparently.
So
as you guys have taken on these boons, an aspect of the ladies will kind of just drop down. They're sort of translucently just standing near you. And Jenny will kind of reach out and touch Polly. And she'll say, "Don't worry, dear. We've got a little something for you." And they'll all 3 look up, and
It's just for Carly's
clouds,
sake.
dark clouds are going to swirl above the castle as a thunderstorm starts. Polly gets her thunderstorm.
That is phenomenal. Amazing.
that was really
Love it.
kind of going to be my next line of dialogue too. So.
So hilarious.
So, did you find a way into this place?
I did find one. That was pretty much it. It looked like small windows that led into either an office or a supply room on the backside.
Well, and how far up was it?
First floor, DM?
Yes, they were on the first floor.
Well, I still have
And
this.
I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. I am losing service rapidly, so I'll probably drop at some point in the next 20 minutes.
Oh boy. So RP until we
I had to guess.
Well, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
pretty much.
a petspert, but this thing looks like a ladder. So, if that's something that, well, obviously that we can get to easily at this point, but the other party, other friends might need a little help. So,
did I see any
Well,
entrances from
looks
like
like
a
a ladder.
second window?
what happened, Tom?
Did you say you saw a ladder somewhere?
No, he's got a ladder on the patch.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Where are you finding a ladder?
Made it up. It's D&D. You got to use your imagination.
It's in my pack.
Well,
I've
fuck it,
had it
there's-
this whole time.
Oh, I left the tool shed open.
No, I thought that he said that he saw a ladder somewhere on the map. He was like, I was like, where?
Like
Um,
I did something wrong.
Amazing.
there are windows on the upper floors, and Zeth, now that you can fly, you could fly all the way up to the parapets if you wanted to.
And what are parapets?
Like a balcony.
Parapets are like the exterior walkway of a castle, like. So they're not. They're little walkways that like guards patrol and shit like that.
Okay. We don't have it planned to leave the party right now, so
And we can use the ladder to probably get up there and we can enter that way.
yeah.
And if we want to go to the basement or the dungeons, going all the way up just means we have to sneak down more stairs.
Mm-hmm.
We can get in on the first floor in that storeroom. It's probably slightly better.
Mm-hmm. I saw a couple drainage things, but they didn't. I couldn't find the entrances to them, and they were full of shit water. So rather not go in there.
So our best, probably our best course of entry is through that window.
Probably through the window, or we can use the ladder to get to a second story. But like Polly said, we'd have to make our way down another floor to get to the basement.
Right.
Why are we trying to get to the basement again?
Because we need to go to where the tomb is.
Yeah. We're looking
Oh,
for
the catacombs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're looking for his brother's tomb. The card reading said that's where we should fight him, right? Basically, or
Yeah.
and something there.
Yeah, if you want to follow me, I'll lead you to the window.
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
Moving.
You guys start making your way around the castle. Are you stealthing?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Hardcore.
Come on.
Guys, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Guidance for me.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, that'd be an natural
I think it's possible that I'm losing my connection here because I'm not able to move any tokens.
Oh no.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Only
Yeah, so
one.
Rizel will lead you around to where those. Oh, maybe he won't. Fuck, you guys' rolls are not going through for me. So natural 20s all around, right? For your
Sure.
stealth checks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely,
All right,
not
well, you
definitely not
guys
that one for
make
me.
your way around the castle. All right, so as you make your way around the castle, Rezo, you come up to those two windows. My map is freaking right the fuck out, so just let me know when you are there, because I can't see anything.
Yeah, most of us are here. I'll bring
Yeah,
Borden.
it has decided to go gray
Okay.
again. So
Borden and Carly are kind of back.
yeah, yeah,
All
mine
right.
has
We'll
decided
get
to freak
them.
out. So
We'll get them situated. We will get them situated at someone, because I think we're gonna call it after you guys get in, because yeah, everything is freaking out for me. So Rizo, you can tell that these windows do work, like they are meant to be swung open. But you can also tell when you investigated, these rooms look like they have not seen any activity in a long time. So
I see
the
downstairs going
windows have
down.
probably not been in use.
There are stairs going down right here. I will stealthily and as quietly as I can try to open the window. Or check it
where
for
does
traps.
everyone go?
Oh, here.
Give me a ping. You guys
Carly's
are
lost.
Yeah, I'm so
Oh.
lost.
Carly got left outside the castle.
Yeah, I did, and now I
Strahd
don't
comes
even.
and picks Carly up. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
This way. Follow the pings.
These stealth checks are slowly coming in.
There's a couple nat ones. There's a 4, and I got
So-
a hey 24. There we go.
Okay, so that was your investigation to check for traps?
No, that was Carly's stealth was a 24. I will investigate now. Are we doing this with advantage?
For this, no, you don't have advantage. You would have advantage to like find the window, but not to detect traps.
23.
Because those would be separate.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of 23s.
Okay,
I
with a
bet.
20, with a 23, you do not detect any traps on the window.
Is it locked?
It does appear to be locked.
I will move to open said lock. 33 to open.
Okay. Give me. Okay, yeah, no. You trying to disassemble a lock that's on the other side of a window is a tricky thing, but yeah, you are able to get your tools underneath and flip the bolt that is holding the window closed. It is now unlocked.
I will
Can I throw a
stealthily go through.
perception check? Can I throw a perception check up real fast before we go through this window?
Yeah.
It's like around outside.
What are you? Are you looking for something particular,
Well, I
or
know we
just a
weren't
general awareness?
a little bit of both. I'd say I know we weren't particularly quiet coming around. I just want to make sure that like I don't see anything like watching us and or observing us as we kind of sneak through this back window or anything waiting in this maybe darkened room.
You don't. But actually, now that your stealth rolls are all here, let me. Okay, you don't notice anything around you, but since you guys started making your way around, you can very faintly now hear organ music being played.
Okay, cool. Not creepy at all.
Is that from inside the castle or somewhere else?
Assuming
It does appear to be coming from inside the castle.
Well, once we get to this spot, I will.
What did you roll for your perception, Polly?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't rolled yet. I was waiting for. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You got the bad rolls now. 15, which my passive is 20. So way worse.
Okay. So with a 15, the organ music sounds a little bit weird to you. Like a few bars will be played perfectly, and then a few bars will be played kind of hesitantly, like somebody is like struggling to play. So it kind of alternates between perfect perfectly being played and someone struggling to play it.
Oh, I hate feeling like it sounds like somebody learning to play, perhaps.
Or being forced to play.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh,
I mean, those are both assumptions that could be made.
Like a small child is learning how to play.
Jenny, give me your strength.
Go on, Raizo, go. That looks good.
It won't let me jump through the window. It says there's a wall in the way.
Oh, yeah, I have to move your tokens through the window, and I'm not sure that I can because of. Let me see if I can get them in there.
Yeah, I'm in.
well, like once I saw
Well,
Raizo.
you're not in on my map.
I'm in on mine.
Once I saw
I'm in the
Raizo.
Raizo's just going buck wild in the castle.
Once I saw Raizo get in, I would have pulled the patch off the robe and say, a ladder.
Why do you need a ladder?
I don't, but it's for the other people.
We're on the first floor. You know that, right? It's like a
Oh, then I won't
chest
do that.
level window.
I thought it was like up high, so I won't do
No,
that.
it's first floor.
We were really excited to use the ladder.
Borden probably struggles to get in there. Like,
Yeah, Borden might need a ladder. More like a step stool, but still.
If I rip the patch in half, do I get half a ladder?
A step ladder.
Speaking of which, I'm stuck. I can't go.
Okay, so I got Raizo inside. Finally, I'm just gonna slowly. Everybody, quit moving your tokens. I'm gonna try and get everybody inside. Oh, jeez. Come on. You can do it.
Thank you.
Okay, I got some of you. Come here, Polly.
Close.
I think I'm in the other room.
Okay, Polly's in. And Borden's in. Okay, so yeah, you have stairs going down. Up in this room, you have stairs going up. And since you're on this side of the wall, you can tell that there is a secret door right here. It is
please.
like if you were on the other side of it, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you searched for it. But from this side of the room, it looks like a regular door.
I mean, I'm all about the secrets.
Visible to. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like I keep saying that about this map. Why is this two separate walls?
I mean, make
That's
sure you
very
don't
special.
open something like onto the main room or something like that.
Ooh.
To be honest, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make this work right now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We can.
Yeah, if you need to call it here, we can.
Certainly.
I think so. I'm not even able to select my wall here. But yeah, you guys are inside the castle.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
And
we are
now that
all
you're
good.
actually inside. Oh, you are all what?
We're all champions of gods.
Well, most of them are.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of them, so only 3 of you were ever going to get them.
No.
But Polly's got a thunderstorm.
I got a thunderstorm, so
Yeah.
my life is going awesome at the moment.
And we're 4
So,
stories
when
down.
the battle
and
makes its way to the roof. All right, so yeah, we'll call it here. I will be home next week, so I'll have
Sweet.
real person internet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have like a month off, so I will have real person internet for some time.
All right.
What I'm talking about.
Ooh.
There will probably be one day that I won't be able to because I'm visiting some family in California for a couple of days, but
No